Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys an equipment tour. So, it's basically just going to be skid loaders, all other odds and ends, tractors, choppers, mixers, four-wheelers, balers, skid loaders, all that. So, we're going to start with the chopper here. I think this is like a 1995 or something. It's somewhere in the mid to late 90s chopper with the same era head, 630A head with a 6950 John Deere chopper. Then here we have blade. Couldn't tell you what brand it is, couldn't tell you what year it is. Got it off of an auction about 2-3 years ago. And then right here, we probably have like a 1970s or 1980s 7700 Ford. And then over here, same era, 8700 Ford on the TMR. This is like a it's the early 2000s, early teens. Pat's V420 LP TMR. So it's got good rubber on it yet. And then we'll come back here to the stuff we don't use. So that's our Skyjack scissor lift. This is our Bobcat S185 skid loader with a homemade feed pusher. And then this is my dad's four-wheeler. This is my cousin Trevor's four-wheeler. He's the other guy on the channel. Come over here. Got the 7200 12-row max energy corn planter. And then we have this little like sewer pump, manure pump for the barn, for the cows. And then we have the New Holland BR 7060 crop cute or something like that. It's early teens, mid-teens of the 2000s. And then over here we have our 1990 75 John Deere skid loader, or more known as we call it, 775. So it's somewhere in the 90s it was made. Then we have our Duro. I think it's like let me go check. I think it's like a 630 or something. But just don't hold me to it here. I'm gonna check. Let me check. Doesn't say, but it's a grain drill. That's all I know. Use it to seed triticale. Then we have our homemade feed grinder for grinding like whole kernel corn that you'd buy from the store. That was made early 2000s. So, and then we're gonna come on over here to our, I think it's our 790, we call it, the chopper. 2-row, New Holland. So, it's a pretty good machine. It's been used and abused, but we use it. We actually don't use it much no more. This is gonna be on an auction soon. And then back here we have some old weights and other odds and ends and ripper shanks and junk and some tires and some straw over there, and pretty much it. Oh, there's a PTO shaft for it. But if we come, I'll go show you the rest of it over here. So guys, right here we have our 1980 something International truck, dump truck. We put the sidewalls on it. And then right here we have the 2013 L230 New Holland skid loader. We use this every day for mixing TMR. And then we come back here, and this one's a John Deere 8400, like a 1995 or 96. And then over there we have our 4630. I'm not quite sure. I think it was made in the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was made in the 80s sometime. It was made in the 80s. 4630. Got the top air sprayer, 60-foot booms. Not sure what year that was. And then back out there we have the rake. That's like a It's like a 2023 or 24 or 22. I'm not quite sure. But this was made in the 80s. This was made in the, like 1995 or 1996. Same with the tractor beside it here. Let me check. Yeah. This is the 7800. We got it narrowed up for planting corn. We're gonna have to go back and do some replanting on some ground we just broke. So this is a 1995. So, and over here, our semi here, this is 1995 International. Not sure quite what size it is. And then back there, we have a manure trailer made out of a propane trailer. So it was, we bought it from Wisconsin. So it got trucked across the county, across the country. Why did I say across the country? Hop the border, I'd say. So it's a decent condition. Got to add some stuff to the truck. It's got side spread on it. See, side spread. Looking good here. And we got the pedals. But no. Just give me a second, guys, and I'll show you the next tractor. Alright, guys, I'm pretty sure this was made in the 90s. I think it's like a 91 8834 power shift. So we put the Ford emblem on there. Took it off of an old grill from a vehicle. But this is a 1991. It was made in Belgium. So good, solid running tractor. Runs good. Drives about 20. So very good tractor. Now I'm gonna show you guys last things, chopper boxes. Alright guys, so here we have this one's a 2016 HD twin auger 18 footer. It's got twin augers to unload through the front, rear unload too. This one here, H&S 2004 I think, or 5. HD 7.4, so it's got belt unload in the front, and chain unload in the front and rear unload chain. And then we have the H&S HD twin auger here, 2004 or 2005. Bought these kind of by Missouri. That's what's south of Iowa, right? Like just on the border, southern border. Rear unload too here. All three of these are 18 footers. One of them has truck tires, so you can do, that usually goes on a faster tractor. But guys, I think that's what I think. I'm gonna close out here. So see you guys in the next one.